Mic test. Mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream of Infection Free Zone. Today obviously I'm going to be making the base more self-sustainable. That's one of the priorities that I intend to do today. The other thing that I'm going to be doing today is actually exploring outside of this current zone that I have. I will be going to go check out the labs to the north, or try and find the labs to the north, because I need vaccines and some other things as well. The main thing right now, I would have to say, is how is that even in the way? I don't even know. Um, it's not even letting me get it. Stupid tree. Stupid tree. Yeah, it doesn't even let me grab it as like a cuttable tree. Whatever. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Obviously, all the defenses should be up and working this episode. Um Everyone should have a gun. The only thing is I need these buildings built so um we can proceed onward to doing some other things. I just don't want to have to deal with food shortages, which is the main thing right now. So, literally any new person, the main priority will be getting these up and working, getting this up and working, literally repairing the rest of the defense, getting the defense up and working completely, get the cookhouse going, um, and the greenhouse, some other places. But either way, I'm gonna be doing that stuff. The other thing that I need to do is send a squad on an expedition. I'm debating whether sending 2 or 1 squads. Like, probably sending my best squad would probably be the best thing. The only issue I have with that is they could possibly die. And I'm not trying to just have them die out there with good loot. Because last time, it's kind of annoying to have to lose a squad because somebody wanted to threaten me. And it is a zombie apocalypse in this game, obviously. Anyway, how'd that group going there? I just don't really have this place to be as self-sustaining as I would like. Uh, I'm gonna head for the lab over here. It's gonna be going through other areas, but I'm probably gonna head for this lab over here. It is the closest one. The next closest would probably be up here from here. More than likely, I'm gonna send the cargo truck. Let's at least see if the truck is ready for mobilization. Like, if it's completely repaired and ready to go, we'll see. Um, I don't have an abundance of food, unfortunately. He's not actually going there. Like, what are you doing? Okay. Need you to go there, you to go there. I need everyone to kind of split up so I can figure out what groups go, like, have what vehicle. Okay. They don't spend gas unless they are really going somewhere. Oh yeah, I need to repair this. Let's repair the vehicles. Oh my god, a lot of them need to be repaired. Not good. This is really not good. Um, I guess right now we're gonna do base defense for the night. Don't even have the loot that I need. Like, I would love to change these out. Like, he has a shotgun. She has a handgun. She has an AK. You have a melee, but look, I have 14, and you can take one of the AKs. I just don't know how to switch it. How do I even get you? I don't want to dispose of it. This group. Go to the warehouse. I hope you pick up the AK. I put it as squad resource. So you're just gonna drop it off. No. I'm just gonna discard it. It's fine. You better pick up a rifle. You better pick up a rifle. There she goes. She picks up a rifle when I discard that. I'm not gonna discard a handgun. Technically I could send this squad out because this squad's not bad. Only one that sucks is this guy right here. Don't know why he has such bad stuff, but whatever. Only thing is I could send the squad out, but they don't have a ton of gas. Let's just send them out and they'll scavenge for gas. I'm not going out to fight to talk to them. If they wanna come here, they'll come here. What brings you? You use medical treatment. Some of us are ill. What can you offer? Now things we can do is send scout.
Please.
Y'all can come.
Where are you? How many of you are there? You must come on your own, but you may meet our squads along the way. We're waiting for you.
There's a car over here. That's nice.
We've got all we need. Danger close! Waiting orders. Requesting support! Roger.
So I actually physically can't go here. I can just send them out to do expedition. They do all the scavenging and stuff out there. Not exactly what I had thought, but it's fine. They'll be able to grab fuel and all kinds of other stuff. I'm sure. Like, I can't zoom in here. There's no way to zoom into this. Let's just go to the lab. Go to the lab. Once these are fixed, then I'm gonna send them to the other stuff too. Okay, I can do that. Do that. Do that. Once the wall is complete, I'm gonna have them finish up this. There's not a whole lot I can do. I'm gonna send everyone on expeditions from now on, it seems. I'm at least gonna send 2 vehicles this time.
Ready for action.
They're only at... They haven't even hit 10%, and they only got one thing. Okay. I need these vehicles at full. Because they are quite damaged. Except this car that was damaged before.
Construction ready.
I'm gonna send this group
We need more resources.
over there. Because I have plenty of people at base. I need you guys. Wait.
Operator, roger.
No, that's fine.
Operator. Some people are wandering around.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Cool. That's soon gonna be fixed.
Ready for action. Operator, going there.
All right. So since we got more people, um, need that car fixed. Can I select on you? There we go. Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Infected incoming. Hostiles inbound. Ready for action. Attack. Reporting. For the zone. We'll get them. Waiting orders. We'll get them. Attack. We've got them. Waiting orders. On my way. Receive it. Going there. Waiting orders. Going there.
Hmm.
Infected incoming.
They're trying to get inside. They're breaking into our building.
We've got them. Another one incoming. Operator. Infected incoming.
Don't go outside the fence. Go that way.
Kill them.
It is nice to not have them just go straight through my base.
Ready for action. For the zone.
The infected are pillaging a building.
Infection clear. Ready for action. Receiving. We're on the move. Operator. We're on the move. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Ready for action. On my way.
I'm gonna have to repair those again, but it's not that bad. It's just two buildings, not even a wall was affected.
Operator, we found an old abandoned lab. We've managed to turn the systems on and there are security cam recordings here. Pre-pandemic. You gotta hear this.
Put it through.
What is the meaning of this? How dare you?
We don't have time for this. Get your things. We're leaving.
Why? You still haven't told me. My team deserves to know.
This facility is compromised.
And that sounds like the major.
What does that even mean?
It means you have to go. You have to move.
You cannot be serious. We can't just pack up and leave.
You have to. We're evacuating you to a secure location.
You don't understand. Our research. We're in the middle of work.
The new facility is safer. It's hidden deep underground. You'll continue your research there.
This is... I can't. We can't. We won't. Everything is here. It's about the future of humanity.
Dr. Miller,
What about our lab equipment?
we'll provide everything you need.
I won't accept this.
You don't have a choice.
The whole infrastructure's here.
Doctor, this is not a request.
Fragile samples, years of research.
I have my orders. I said. There's no time. Take her away.
Hmm.
This is an independent research facility. You have no right.
We have every right. Shut that damn thing off. That's all there is. The recording ends here. The whole facility was evacuated by the military, but we don't know where to. We'll do some digging.
Okay, let's do this.
Operator,
About 30%.
The work ain't gonna wait for us. Let's get to it.
Hmm.
Join me. Now, you'll be safe and taken care of here.
I have a lot of people, but mainly what they're on is guard duty. Because there's a lot of towers to try and keep the zombies out. This is the only corner that's less defended than the rest of the area. um, but either way, like this, I need the vehicles back up and working so I can go scavenge.
Enemy group approaching!
We're missing resources.
We finished construction. We finished construction.
The biggest issue is wood. I mean, I have steel now. Like, quite a lot of steel. I need fuel. I need food.
operator, take him down! Kill them! Receiving. On my way.
You know what?
Reporting. Roger.
Not all vehicles need to be down right now.
Waiting orders. Going there.
Building complete.
This is about to get fixed. This car is not that bad. This car is not that bad. That one's pretty bad if it needs that much metal. Same with that one.
Ready for action.
This one was pretty bad. So I'll just take 2 cars and go scavenging, I guess.
Roger. Reporting. On my way.
Because they're not terribly bad. I do need to get that other car. Can you let me interact with this to see how far they are?
Operator.
50%. Decent amount of stuff. Almost full. They'll be full before they even hit 50. Such a struggle to even get anything done.
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
I need this working because there's, like, I have food. Meat. Like, I really need this up at work. So, are you done with the wood? Oh, basically. So, I'm gonna do this 0. Max. I need those 2 vehicles back up and working. I need this one up and working so I can use it for defense.
Operator. There's nothing left.
We're missing resources.
Trying.
Operator. Operator. Going there. Going there. Going there. Another one incoming.
Buildings aren't too far away, so I mean, shouldn't be too bad, but I am almost out of food. It's only been a couple days, and now I'm suffering again from lack of food because I need to repair vehicles.
Hostiles inbound. Reporting. Kill them. More to find.
The door won't hold much longer.
They're breaking into our building.
Ready for action. We'll get them. Attack. 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 Take him down.
And then I gotta repair that.
Operator. Reporting. We're on the move.
How much longer until this is done?
Waiting orders.
About 75. I have not found any vaccines. Need my cargo truck and everything up and working again.
Rise and grind, people. No time to waste.
$387. So it'll take them a while to get through that. I'm fully aware. Like, I would love to have you guys working on this building right here, but I need people to be fixing these vehicles. I need more people in general.
Now, you'll be safe and taken care of here. What brings you to us? Is there something wrong with you? How can you be useful to us? Where are you? How many of you are there? You must come on your own, but you may meet our squads along the way. We're waiting for you.
Sir, there have been more incidents. People who should be immune keep getting sick. There's no doubt that the virus is mutating. This matter can't wait.
We need vaccines, and we need them quickly. We should prioritize the research.
Ready for action.
That one's almost done. Had another incident. People are turning. Don't have a ton of people. Need these vehicles fixed so they can go off for expeditions. I need this building up.
We're out of food.
Waiting orders. Going there. We're on
About 80 are starving.
Let's do it.
I'm trying. This is not easy if I can't get what's needed. If my vehicles keep getting damaged, it's kind of hard to do anything.
ready for action. On my way. Receiving.
Let's do it.
We're on the move. Receiving.
This is almost done. And then they'll be back with food and other stuff.
Building's all working. Start winding down for some rest.
And then they're not gonna, I don't think that they're gonna finish this building.
Search done.
Got more people coming. There's a car over there. Interesting. So there's two cars.
We're on the move. We're under attack! Not alone here! Ready for action. Ready for action. Another one incoming!
Hmm. Getting another car to bring back would be nice. The cargo truck's almost back up and working.
We finished construction.
Port spotted! Operator. On my way. We'll get them.
The infected are pillaging a building.
We're on the move.
Grab the equipment. What I need to do is also split them up. Split them up, take a vehicle, bring it back. That way I can have another vehicle going. There's two vehicles. Open the vaccine.
Port spotted!
Got people not doing anything. So I have 10 people working on that. Unavailable. I need to do this. So let's start this. Dosing optimization. Which will help when I actually get it unlocked.
Search done. Going there. Roger. Reporting. We're on the ready for action. Let's do it. Waiting orders. Receiving. On my way. Receiving. Roger. Operator. We're on the move.
Why don't you pick it up? How do I split them?
There are some infected around here.
I would like it if you guys would take the vehicle.
Ready for action.
We're running out of stock.
Can y'all just take...
Search done. Operator, roger.
Like, they don't want to pick it up.
Receiving. Another one incoming. On my way.
So I'm gonna have to send another group, is what it's gonna have to come down to. Because there's nothing I can do right now.
Waiting orders. Roger. Port spotted.
Or, when I send them,
Port spotted.
you head here.
Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your job.
Operator. Waiting orders. Operator. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Ready for action.
How do I keep... One moment. Okay, so I have somebody coming out to do something in the next 5 minutes.
Ready for action. Going there.
Which is kind of like I wasn't expecting.
Waiting orders.
So they're gonna be installing the heat strips for my house. Which also means I'm gonna be shutting off the camera so that they're not being recorded. Because I don't want to record somebody against their own will. You know what I can do for this group? I can have this group go here.
We're on the move. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Reporting. Roger. Ready for action. We're on the move.
Y'all need some ammunition. I don't know what's going on with y'all.
Waiting orders. Going there. Operator. We're on the move. On my way. Board inside.
Chief, can you hear me? We're beyond the range of our basic radio. hope this place isn't infested.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, my cargo truck's back up and working. Hell yeah.
Operator, going
Y'all
there.
get in there. And I'm probably gonna send you guys
We're out of
off.
food.
I'm struggling. Weird person was accepted into the zone. I don't care about a weird person.
Waiting orders. Going there. Receiving.
Y'all need to get this done like now. Like it's kind of a priority because I have food made.
Reporting.
And then next would be doing that. So you will go all the way over here.
Roger.
And then when you get in that truck, you will go all the way over here.
We're on the move.
We're missing resources.
Now I'm fully aware. I'm working on as much as I possibly can. I'm gonna have more expeditions, obviously going out to do more stuff, but as it stands right now, there's not a whole lot I can do. They're over here looting. This one will be able to literally take everything from here. Um, they should be able to take everything from here. Fuel and food would be nice. This one has like everything. Um, those two vehicles are working on it. I'm gonna have them come back home soon. This is should be done and like shortly at least. No, there's no wood. Of course it's not gonna be done soon. Not enough wood.
Clear.
Let's do it.
Roger. Roger. Operator, we're on the move. Roger.
Get these small buildings.
Ready for action.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna have them go come back.
Get some rest.
I'm gonna have to step away for a sec because I think
Building clear.
oh, they're full up, so they're heading back.
Roger. Roger.
So are they.
Reporting. Going there. Operator, we're on the move.
Like that's almost completely repaired, so I'm just going to do that.
Building complete.
Receiving.
I don't want to send anyone out that's not gonna be able to take care of this stuff, so I'm gonna go.
Take him down.
Not even that low. So I can't go to areas that don't have exclamation points, it seems. And it doesn't look like I can get the items back from the area.
Operator,
They're scavenging. Alright, I am getting more info and everything. Currently, I need to stop because I have somebody at the door. I'll be back. These are stripped. I do need to get new screws for it. You be quiet. There's no light. I need to get one installed. There's a light in there though. Don't worry about the bottom one. Put this one here. Light's further in.
Boss. I got you.
Okay. No one's done anything. I didn't think so. Alright, I'm back, but I won't have my cam on.
Receiving. Operator. 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 Going there. Grab your guns! The infected are swarming! Operator. On my way.
Trying to get the rest of the loot from these areas.
We need more resources.
This should be done so they can make a cookhouse. And then put everyone on that one.
There are some infected around here. We're not alone here.
They're trying to get inside.
Roger. Waiting orders.
There's nothing that can help us locate the lab from the recording. There are just some papers with some scientific gibberish.
Take the papers with you. They might be useful.
Operator, receiving. Receiving.
Let's do it.
There are some infected around here. Operator. Operator. Receiving.
Let's do it.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Operator. Ready for action. Receiving. Waiting orders.
before I was able to split up my groups in order to have them take more cars. Now it doesn't even let me do that anymore. So I don't know what happened to where they made it so I can't do that anymore.
There are some people here.
Makes things kind of difficult.
Operator, going there.
We are out of resources.
Chief, we've stumbled up. They're badly wounded and need some help. That wasn't enough. They seem odd and aggressive. The good thing about them, though, is that they seem to know how to handle a weapon.
Ask them to join us.
Operator, going there.
Could be getting some info from that one.
Ready for action. Receiving. We're on the move. Going there.
Two groups going and doing that one.
Reporting.
I would like to have two groups on this one too, but
Ready for action.
a little difficult to do that. This one's almost 50%.
Reporting.
I also need to start sending them out to the other areas close by. I only did the ones with the exclamation mark first. Should be able to hang on to those, but we'll see.
We're missing resources.
Soon we'll have people making food, which will be nice. So people aren't starving anymore. Oh, we're low on fuel. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll have more fuel soon enough when the other squads get back. Probably go to this one and try and cabin for fuel there.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Operator.
I'm gonna send the truck back.
Waiting orders. On my way.
Only because they have a lot of food and need food for everyone else.
Operator. Operator.
Administrator, he's got a vehicle bursting with stuff. What should we tell him?
Sir, we need your answer.
Alright, boss. Bitch.
Alright, I appreciate it.
Not a problem, Shinbury.
Chief, do you copy?
You too.
Are you there? Sir, are you still on the line?
that's taken
Chief,
care of.
this is
Turn my
important.
cam back on. I think with the truck that we should.
We need your response.
Oh,
Kill the
I think
man
we
and
should
take the
rob him.
stuff. We'll put it to bed in
Roger.
this.
Roger. Ready for action. We'll get them. Reporting. For the zone!
Rob him and take his stuff. Cause why not?
Sir, we found it. We got one of the laptops up and running, and there's an email dated right before the world went to hell. They've been evacuated to an old military base. It's pretty far away, but getting there shouldn't be an issue. Uploading the coordinates now.
Good job.
Okay. It'll be a minute before we get there, but
Ready for action.
Let's do it.
Ready for action. Roger. Infected inside! We're not alone here. Take him down! Receiving. Receiving.
check the coordinates by the squad, obtain the vaccine. So this would be the old military base. If not, it's active military base with people. So regardless, I'm gonna end up sending all my squads to that to deal with them.
Receiving.
We're missing resources.
Yeah. I'm just checking the durability on the vehicles.
Start winding down for some rest.
Everything seems fine for now. Got this done, so now I can do this. Let's do cookhouse. Wow, cookhouse. There. Do that one. Actually, let's not do that yet. Let's do this one. Yep. And then for this group,
Ready for action. There are some infected around here.
I need you to go with them.
Infected incoming!
The door won't hold much longer. They're breaking into our building.
Yeah, sorry. I had somebody working and they didn't want to be recorded, so I kind of took the camera off
Hostiles inbound!
to respect their wishes.
We'll get them.
So far so good. I need more fuel. Iron's not the issue.
Hostiles inbound! Ready for action.
They're almost full, so I could probably start sending them back.
Receiving.
Let's just send them back because they're almost full.
Waiting orders.
This group, with 10%, they should be full and done collecting.
Receiving. Ready for action.
Once that truck gets there, should work fairly quick.
Ready for action.
Probably start sending the grips over here to take care of that area. I need to pick up this car. This car too would be nice. Need four-door
Another one
vehicles.
incoming.
The two-door are fast, but they don't really help where I need them.
Reporting. Waiting orders.
These are actually easier to clear than this whole big area here.
Port spotted. Operator. Attack. Waiting orders. Operator.
The door won't hold much longer.
They're almost done, so they'll be heading back soon. Go meet up with them up here to fill up the vehicle.
Hostiles inbound.
They're about to be done. Then I can probably send them over to the other area to clear. Definitely need more research stuff. That's for sure. Need more research stuff, need more food, need more weapon. Well, I need better weapons.
We're running out of resources.
We haven't had fuel.
Ready for action.
Let's do it.
Another sports car. Eh. During an apocalypse, the sports car is only good for getting away.
Operator.
It's not really good for storing anything else.
Reporting. Another one incoming.
That's actually a lot. 18 for a horde? That's pretty big.
Operator. On my way. Ready for action.
They're gonna be full soon.
On my way.
I can probably send these guys back.
Roger.
They go there, send those guys back.
Operator.
Everybody, time to earn your living.
That one will be done shortly.
Reporting.
That has quite a lot more. I am out of fuel, so I need to focus fuel. Need to repair that. Repair that.
Raiders spotted.
They're working on this. Think I was gonna make this into the daycare.
Raiders spotted.
Once everything's built and I don't need to worry about wood, I mean, obviously I'm still gonna gather for more for repairing and stuff like that. But, why are they out here? They're over here lazing about. Let's see how far along they are.
Operator,
About 20% and they'll be done.
reporting.
10% and they will be
Receiving.
done.
Operator,
I can send this group to here.
Let's do it.
roger. Reporting.
Since they are almost done, I can also send them over here to get some fuel.
Waiting orders.
We're dying of starvation.
Ready for action.
There's a cargo truck here. I could definitely use that. I'll probably take this group over here once this vehicle's done. Actually, no. I don't even need that. Just do that.
Waiting orders.
Y'all go there. Actually, go there.
Receiving. Roger.
Get your ammo.
Reporting. On my way.
Get to the car. I'm gonna go get that cargo truck.
Reporting. Going there. Receiving.
Find a pepper fallout shelter.
Chief, we've just found a shitload of supplies. Some prepper must have lived here. They piled up enough to survive the apocalypse. God bless these preppers.
That's great news. Take it all.
We found a new car.
Okay. A
We're
van.
running out of resources.
So when I get this cargo truck, yeah, I'm sending it definitely up here. My god, they filled up completely. Okay. I could just send the cargo vehicle.
Ready for action.
Okay, let's abandon that.
Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
Ready for the ride.
Work done. Back to the company.
That's amazing. I love that. Let's go for
On my
food.
way. Waiting orders. Operator. Waiting orders. On my way.
Area cleared.
Waiting orders. Roger. Receiving. We're on the move. Infected incoming. Hostiles inbound.
So those two are going to go for food. I got people starving. It's difficult. 3 people died. Weird people accepted. Like, I'm
Hostile group incoming.
struggling.
There are some infected around.
place that we've reached? Everything is wiped out. The trees are down, the buildings, all gone. It's awful. This must have been some kind of a nuclear strike years ago. The Army must have been truly desperate to clear the infected back in the day.
That doesn't sound safe. Leave this
Another one
area.
incoming! Ready for action. On my way. Reporting. Roger. There are some infected around here.
They're trying to get inside.
Chief, we had another infected citizen. Turned mad overnight. Attacked his whole family in the morning. Killed his wife and brother. His daughters managed to run away and alarm everybody. The man is in quarantine. We have to do something about this.
Fuel
Keep
tank
me
is
posted.
empty. Receiving. There are some infected around here. Receiving. Going there. Receiving. Ready for action. Reporting. Waiting orders.
Swarm is nearby! Man the stations!
Waiting orders. There are some infected
We're
around.
under attack!
Receiving. Ready for action. Roger. Receiving. Receiving.
We're running out of resources.
Oh, it's morning.
Waiting orders. Ready for action. Reporting. Ready for action.
I'll finish fixing the gates. Hopefully they can get the cookhouse going so we can get some more food. 37 meat. Decent amount of grain.
Waiting orders. We're on the move.
Y'all go get the food.
Going there. Operator,
You're full.
ready for action.
You're getting there. I do need to go here, but I'm not even prepared. Like, I need to get better weaponry, I think. And then I want to fix the groups. Like, I'm probably going to disband one at a time and make them better so that they all have the best weaponry. The other thing is it kind of resets their skills, which is not fun.
Reporting. Receiving.
They don't have much fuel. They're almost back up to full.
Waiting orders.
I don't know if they'll get fuel, but we'll see.
Ready for action. Reporting. Reporting. Receiving.
There is a van too, where I could technically get rid of this car for the van.
Operator,
That'll give 25 space. 2 cars and a van. I'm sure that there's also another big military vehicle I could grab.
operator. Waiting orders. Waiting orders.
Like, this car is not going to go very far. I'm probably going to send, like, the ones that can go far. Probably send them far. It says that there's fuel here. But they apparently did a nuclear strike, and it's probably not safe.
Waiting orders. Ready for action. Operator,
One moment.
Our people are dying of hunger.
Alright. Sorry about that. Gotta take care of my house because there's some issues that happen. Again, my AC and heat had gone out. Now everything for that's completed, but there was a hiccup where
waiting orders.
the AC was leaking
Waiting orders.
and kind of messed up my roofs or my ceiling. So now
Ready for action.
oh, they're done.
On my way.
Building work done.
This is almost done. Which then I don't have to worry so much about food anymore.
The place is adapted.
Oh, I need more wood. Once I can finish these buildings, I can have them actually sustain Like, get food consistently. I need to go to the military base to try and get the vaccine. But I need my best team to go. Or best teams to go.
Operator. Operator. Receiving. Reporting.
Okay, they're full on gas now, which is nice.
Reporting.
They're probably gonna be full on gas soon, and then they're gonna bring home a bunch of food, which will be nice.
Operator.
That's 60% of the way.
Reporting.
This is just food.
Receiving.
This is what? Food and equipment, basically.
Waiting orders. We're on the move. Waiting orders. On my way. Roger. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Ready for action. Receiving. Operator. Ready for action.
When I do get more squads, it should be easier to get those vehicles. Unfortunately, they're gonna have to walk themselves all the way over there. It is not easy to deal with everything because there's a lot. Now I have all teams out, and I mean, the base is defended. How well? Don't know.
This is operator of
If I can get more people,
Food and Safety.
it'll be easier because I need more people for deconstruction, building, and then also for making food.
We're missing resources.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware. Only so much I can do. Same with food, I know. But there's only so much I can do at once. There's 7 people not working. So let's find them a job to do. Oh yeah, we got zombies in here now. Not to mention there's also zombies over there. I'm over here trying to deconstruct these buildings so I don't have to deal with the zombies as well as I can get the wood I need. Let's do that, and then we do deconstruction for that. Max there. So instead of going close to the zombies here, they can go far away over here. Making food. Cooking food. Just need wood is really what's needed for this. Plenty of medical supplies currently. Need more fuel. Plenty of ammo. Just food is the issue right now. Trying to get it so that people aren't starving. In a day, you can cook enough for everyone, honestly. That's the thing. Like, I feel like people just aren't doing that.
Sir, they're weird and aggressive.
What do you think?
I don't care. I need more people. Weird and aggressive means that they're probably infected. But I need people. I'm struggling to get enough citizens to do work.
Waiting orders.
50% of the way.
Ready for action. Waiting orders.
30% of the way.
Waiting orders. Operator. Operator.
Area cleared.
Actually, go back to base. You can
Going
go
there.
here and help. What vehicle is here? Another sedan.
Reporting.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and try and get that van up here.
Get up and earn your keep.
Some people are wandering around.
This is operator of... If you're willing to work for food and safety, come to us.
Another one incoming. Reporting. Going there. Operator, we're on the move.
50%.
Receiving.
Almost 50%.
Ready for action.
They're almost full. They got quite a lot to go to.
We are out of resources.
Yep. This group's doing okay.
Reporting.
This should go by quicker once I get them here. I need to go to the final lab, but I need to make sure that I bring all my groups. But I need to get some more food first for everyone. Because the struggle for getting this is... It's not easy to get this done. Trying my best to make food for everyone. Kind of self-sustaining. Kind of. It's really not enough. I need to do this. Speed the food preparation in kitchens. Wait, wasn't that enough? No, I need 15. So 3 more.
Reporting.
Okay.
Operator.
Those are about basically 60%. That one, truck's gonna head back soonish.
Operator.
60.
Receiving.
These are at 60 with all
Waiting
3.
Receiving.
They're getting decent weaponry too, which is nice. I want to make this into another barn, probably. Let's see. Barn, cookhouse. Got a cookhouse. Technically have a barn, but I don't think it's big enough. I need a tool factory, which I think was one of these. I was gonna do a tool factory and a sawmill. I think I'm gonna do sawmill or sawmill. I don't. First one done, I guess is gonna be a sawmill. I would like to get this one done though. I have no squads to even send to that group. I do need another building so I can have more squads.
Ready for action. Reporting. Receiving.
I just need the bare minimum at this point.
Operator. Waiting orders. Ready for action.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Chief, we've stumbled upon some people. They claim to have some technical and scientific knowledge.
Ask them to join us.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Waiting orders.
Nectar's almost done.
We are out of resources.
Vehicle spotted.
Waiting orders. Going there.
Another truck.
Receiving.
Okay.
They're breaking into our building.
They're not even breaking the wall. They're just standing there. So, only one that they're actually doing something with is this.
They're trying to get inside.
Literally, it's just the gate and the barbed wire that needs to be repaired.
This vehicle looks useful.
Reporting.
Just send you back to give them food.
Operator.
This one's getting close to being done.
Receiving. Ready for action. Ready for action.
This car's about to head back.
They're breaking into our building.
They didn't do a very good job of it.
Reporting. Ready for action. Hostiles inbound. Ready for action. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Port spotted. Reporting. We're on the move.
Let's do it.
Waiting orders.
They're almost done.
Another one incoming. Ready for action. On my way. Port spotted.
You know what? I'm just gonna clear everything at just like the border and maybe one over. Things do tend to go faster when I send all the squads to one area.
Waiting orders.
We're missing resources.
Wipe that sleep off your face and get to work.
I need the sawmill. Just need 1 wood. Yep.
Building complete.
Research done.
Okay. And then I also need 25 for this turning prevention. And then maybe, well, vaccine, I have to go to the military base. Education's good, I just need turning prevention and vaccine. I do need cooking efficiency for, with, that's needed. These are also needed. Advanced mechanics would be amazing. Allows you to modify vehicles in the car shop. That'd be great. Being able to make weapons would be nice too. Chemistry. I would also need... Yeah, I definitely need this. Fertilizer production. Polymers. Biofuel. Communication. Okay. So, after I get food, I'm not even going to worry about fishing, to be honest. As much as it would probably help, I'm not even close enough to the water to even send people. The other thing is like, to completely prevent anything, like, I would have to clear all of this and put a really big wall so that people can fish. And that wall will never get done, really. Or it might, it just would take several videos to do. Because they just take so long. Even if I sped it up, I just need...
This vehicle looks useful.
What is that vehicle? SUV.
Reporting.
Go back to base.
Waiting orders. Reporting. Ready for action. Waiting orders.
Got 2 vehicles heading back. Well, 3 technically. Very soon. And then I guess I'm gonna send them up to this.
We found a new car.
A tanker.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
I could definitely use a tanker.
Receiving. We're on the move. Receiving. Going there. Waiting orders.
Let's do it. Sir, we bumped into a wandering group. They look famished, as if they haven't eaten for days.
Ask them to join us.
It's fine. I don't care. I'm just trying to get more people to work.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
A tanker would be nice. Vehicle fuel, vehicle condition, resource capacity is not a whole lot. However, it could make it easier. Error.
We'll keep dying without food.
Well, I'm trying. I got people bringing food right now. The issue is wood. Really, that's the biggest issue. I'm trying my best, but I have to deconstruct so much because there's other priorities, like that y'all need more food, y'all need medical care. Wood is the huge issue right now. And then defense is another thing. Trying to keep you guys safe.
Reporting. On my way.
Let's do it.
Waiting orders. On my way. Reporting. On my way.
We need more resources.
I'm aware. I'm fully aware of that. This will be done soon. Like, very soon. And then I can
Get ready.
turn this into, like, something for the kids to be able to learn. People are starving so that other people can live and care for everyone else. Yeah, I don't really need the brick, so that can literally be canceled. Literally don't need that, don't need that. Still could use that, don't need that, don't need that.
Stop working. Start winding down for some rest.
Don't need anything.
To anyone who survived, join. You'll be fed and accommodated here.
What happened to the towers?
The door won't hold much longer.
Our building is under attack. The infected are pillaging a building.
I guess people died? No, it says 7 people. I'm trying my best, but it's difficult trying to get everything taken care of. Some are starving, some died. Weird person accepted into the zone. Weird person is not the issue. I do need to go and get that tanker though.
Swarm is nearby. Man the stations.
Nah, that's fine.
We're on the move. Waiting orders. Roger. Operator, we're on the move. Ready for action.
We're running out of resources.
I'm aware there's nothing that you guys do at night anyway. Sports car? I can wait. I'm trying to make an abundance of food, but it's not easy. I just have to send everyone all out at the same time in order to accommodate.
Operator. This house is infected! This house is infected! This house is infected! Ready for action. Reporting. Receiving. Waiting orders.
That's 40. I mean, I can turn this into something else. Because these two combined is a decent amount. This is only 40 worth. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I guess I'll make it into a sawmill.
Still in bed? Get up and off to your duty.
There are some people here.
Receiving. Going there.
Let's do it. Somebody's coming.
Broadcasting. We offer a safe haven for everybody who wants to join us. How can you be you? Is there something wrong with you? Feel invited. You must come on your meet our squads along the way.
Chief, we've stumbled upon some people.
I'm probably going to turn this into...
Sir, we bumped into a wandering group. They're... On the other hand, some of them are trained in...
Ask them to join us.
After this is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into basically making more,
Ready to head back to HQ.
more helpers, basically.
Waiting orders. Roger. Receiving. Roger. Ready for action.
Let's do it.
Waiting orders. On my way. Operator, we're on the move. Reporting. Roger.
Join me. Now, you'll be safe and taken care of here.
So this, actually,
Alone here. We're not alone here. Infected inside. Infected inside.
do that. Turn that into a sawmill. 20 wood. This is almost done. This is almost done too. don't have a lot of food. This is a struggle.
The day's toil is over. Get some rest.
Receiving. Ready for action. Operator. Operator. Waiting orders. Ready for action.
Okay, they're getting close, it seems. Processing canned foods was something I also saw. Bar allows beverage produced. It's a great place to meet and have some relief and therefore improve the morale of your citizens.
We need more resources.
This isn't necessary, but it is something that I could use later. Like, definitely use that. Any damaged building or structure workers assigned here will automatically perform repairs without any manual orders. Could definitely use that. Shooting range would be great too. Weather center would also be great. Like, there's a lot. Fortified gate. Ooh, look at that. Fortified wall. And then there's like fortified tower. Like, it's expensive, but nice.
Expedition area searched.
Reporting. On my way. Reporting. Going there. Ready for action.
Let's do it.
What vehicle? Another sports car?
Ready for action. Reporting. Reporting. Ready for action. Waiting orders.
One of the vehicles is almost out of fuel, which is kind of problematic.
Join now. You'll be safe and taken care of here.
Once this is done, it'll make it easier for everything else, I think. Still need to gather wood until I can get the sawmill up and going. You know, just deconstruct these, honestly. I need the space for other buildings. As much as I thought it would be a good idea,
Operator.
kinda not easy to do.
Let's do it.
Receiving. Going there. Waiting orders. On my way.
Yeah, they're over there doing that. I need 25 for that. There's a lot to do. This is just metal, so this one should be fine. $40 people on that, 4 people on that, 5 people on that, 21 people on this. Then I'll need to put people on this. Need to get people to take care of these so I can, like, having this would be enough versus doing it so, like, with these are just as good as it would be. Right now it's too much. And I can put the vast fields like up here.
Rise and grind, people. No time to waste. We're running out of stock.
Building repurposed. Adaptation complete.
No, there's 6 I can do.
Stop working. Start
We're
winding
running
down.
out of resources.
Expedition area searched.
Operator. Roger. Operator, on my way.
Compact vehicle? Meh.
Waiting orders. Operator.
The vehicle's about to be full. Oh, it has a little bit. Let me finish this. Finish this. Finish that.
Reporting. On my way. Waiting orders. Receiving. Waiting orders. Going there.
I'm trying. Lost 2 buildings so far.
Ready for action. For the zone! Infection cleared. We're on the move. Another one incoming! Reporting. On my way. Waiting orders. Roger.
We're running out of resources.
Ready for action. Roger. We're on the move.
Soon enough, I'm just gonna have everyone come back to base.
Port spotted.
At the moment, this is kind of a problem. More than likely, instead of a greenhouse, what I'm gonna do is make it into a worker station so that they can automatically just build. Like, this just needs 2 more resources to finish it. Repair that. Repair that. Repair. 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 Putting barbed wire also helps a ton. Come on, finish this up. And then what I need is another building. I'm not gonna worry about a farm. But I do need to make another building. I don't care. I'm just trying to make more buildings.
Building work done. Building work done. Place is adapted. running out of resources.
Receiving. We're on the move. We're on the move.
All squads, return to base.
Reporting. Roger.
No, you can continue that.
Reporting. Waiting orders. Going there. Waiting orders.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
On my way.
That group is traveling quite the distance. I hope that they don't run into any trouble. They are pretty armed, so I'm not thinking that they're gonna die, but I'm hoping that they can get that tanker. Should help with fueling.
Work's done.
Clear.
Head back to your shelters.
Waiting orders. Roger.
Got a few buildings that are getting done. Sawmill's helping quite a lot, actually.
Reporting. We're on the move. Operator, on my way. We're on the move.
Hostile group incoming.
Receiving. On my way. Ready for action. Roger. Receiving. Roger. Waiting orders. On my way. Horde spotted. Hostiles inbound. Infected incoming. Infected incoming.
Survivors, you are not alone.
Once I can get this into the repairman work or repairman shop, then I can have people around just fixing everything that needs to be fixed. Actually, I don't know if I even need...
Hostiles
One person can handle 3. Definitely need more people on that. Definitely need more people on that.
Horde spotted. Infected incoming.
Looks like they're getting close to getting the tanker. I'm hoping that they don't have to deal with anything.
Ready for action.
They are trained on everything pretty well, so I'm not gonna... It should be fine. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be fine for them. They have good armor and everything.
Infected around here.
We're running out of resources.
We found the base where the scientists were evacuated. People are definitely living here. They set up some systems providing power. There's something like an entrance to an underground complex. We can see the security cameras moving.
See if you can open the door somehow.
This is Dr. Miller of the Science Division. You are trespassing on the territory of an infection research facility. Please leave. Immediately.
We're one of the IFZs set up by the government during the pandemic. I worked as a registered emergency services operator back then.
Did you... I have to check this. It seems like your faces are recognized by the system. Alright, what do you want from us?
We need some information from you about the infection.
This is not some kind of education platform. Maybe we will share some when we know we can trust you.
What are you doing here?
We are one of the last surviving facilities that researches the infection, looking for a vaccine. This is all we can tell now.
All we want is to help you.
And how could you possibly help us?
You tell me.
There is a thing you could actually help us with. There used to be another research lab nearby. If we're lucky enough, you'll find a case with biohazard signs there. Bring it to us. We need the data and samples stored there.
What's inside the case?
Highly valuable data required for our research. Do not open it.
Can't you access your own databases?
Most of them were left there during the evacuation. And the internet, as you might have noticed, hasn't been working that well these past few years.
We'll get it for you.
Excellent, we'll send you the coordinates then. Do not come back empty-handed.
Waiting orders. Receiving. Another one incoming!
Large group of the infected incoming!
Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
Reporting. Waiting orders. Ready for action. Receiving. On my way. Ready for the ride. On my way.
I can't just have them come back without any fuel or anything after sending all my vehicles over there. Send this one just to get the research data. And then,
Reporting.
yeah, because they're heavily armored, so it should be fine. Yeah, they're in a tanker. They don't, as much as they can hold is 8. I don't anticipate having them do much of anything. I'll probably put them back at base and this group will take over.
Waiting orders.
Yeah, probably. Cargo truck continue to get more fuel. Probably go here next. I need this group to reach this car, enable this car, then I can do some more scavenging, probably over here.
Infected inside!
Operator, we're here. The place still reeks of the infected. There's lots of them inside. It's gonna be a tough fight if we're to get what the scientists have sent us for. Are you sure we're ready for that? Or should we bring more, better equipped people?
We have to get it now. Get inside.
Oh my god.
Waiting orders. We need backup!
That's a lot.
We need backup! Operator. Clear. Reporting. They broke our vehicle! We're under attack! We need help!
Well, I didn't realize how infected.
Reporting. Going there. Operator.
Well,
On my way.
it might be enough. They can grab the weapons and ammunition that they had.
Waiting orders. We're on the move. Enemy group approaching! Operator.
We're running out of resources.
There's actually quite a lot of stuff in there. But that's a little too much for
Roger.
that group to handle by themselves, even with the best gear. They're almost done scavenging up there. It does suck to have all of them die here. But I think there was like 2 groups left of zombies. I definitely needed another group. Maybe 2 groups.
Area cleared. Let's do it. Ready for action. Going there. Receiving. Going there. Operator. We're on the move.
They got a long way to walk.
Receiving. Roger.
Y'all go get that car and make it a little quicker.
Technology researched.
Vehicle taken over. Going there. Operator,
Get some rest.
building clear. Ready for action. Operator, waiting orders. Let's do it. Ready for action. Going there. Reporting. On my way. We're on the move. On my way. Reporting. Roger. Roger. Let's do it. Horde, spotted.
Oh my god, there's a lot of zombies there.
We're on the move. Another one incoming.
That's a lot.
They're coming.
And they seem to be heading toward base, which is not good.
Reporting. Operator, going there. Take him down. We need backup. We need backup. Requesting support.
We're running out of stock.
Well, they died, so... The other group is almost dead, though.
Reporting. On my way. Receiving. Let's do it. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Let's do it.
That's actually not very much, so...
Receiving. We're on the move. Operator, we're on the move. Waiting orders. Roger. Waiting orders. Going there. Reporting. Roger. Let's do it. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Another one incoming. Another one incoming. Waiting orders. Going there.
The door won't hold much longer.
They're trying to get inside.
They got inside.
Pretty big horde, actually.
Operator, let's do it.
Our building's under attack. We just lost the building.
All squads, return to base.
On my way. Waiting orders. Going there. Roger. Let's do it. Infected incoming.
There's a vehicle in sight. We're in sight. Infected cleared. Case retreat. This place looks like it's been abandoned for years. Wait a second. Found what? God. All right, they definitely did something here. There are operating tables and steel cages. Oh, the smell. These people are
Just get what we need and leave as soon as possible.
We will, but I'm thinking, should we take a look inside the case? I know Dr. Miller asked us not to, but now, looking at this place, I really don't know if we can trust these guys.
What do y'all think? Should I open it or leave it?
Sir, are you still on?
No. The risk of damaging the contents is too
Just
great.
leave it alone.
All right, faster we're out of here, the better. Let's get the case
They've
to dock.
ruined the place.
Ready for action.
Let's do it.
Receiving. We'll get them.
Take him down!
They're breaking into our building.
Horde eliminated. Reporting. Roger. Operator, we're on the move.
Got fuel.
Operator. On my way.
I don't need any of those vehicles. However, I do need quite a bit of other, like, I need everything to be finished being fixed.
There are some infected around here. Reporting.
Let's do it.
Operator, we're on the move. Waiting orders.
Let's do it.
Reporting. Roger.
The door won't hold much longer. That building is down.
This is not good.
Operator.
We're running out of resources.
Yeah, I'm aware, fully aware.
My way.
All squads, return to base.
Morning, everybody. Time to earn your living.
I need everything fixed. Kinda tough. Trying to get food's worse.
Reporting.
That's the fastest car.
Going there. Going there.
Actually, I think I still need everyone back at base.
Ready for action. We're on the move.
So I need to wait for the tanker to get here. That vehicle needs to be repaired. So do all the rest of them.
On my way. Receiving. Roger. Ready for action. Roger. Waiting orders. Going there. Operator. We're on the move. Operator. On my way. We're on the move. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Going there. Waiting orders. On my way. Going there.
Okay, so far I have 2 groups that I can send to get. Don't need anything.
Ready for action. We're on the move.
Our people are dying of hunger.
Going there. Ready for action. Let's do it. Ready for action. Going there. Operator. We're on the move. Reporting.
We've spotted some people.
Let's do it.
Raiders spotted.
Waiting orders.
A group of people is approaching.
Operator. Going there. On my way.
So many things need to be repaired.
A group of people is approaching.
Infected incoming.
A group of people is approaching.
We're running out of resources.
We're not alone here. They're coming.
Time to sleep, everyone. Tomorrow's another day.
Ready for action. On my way.
Enemy group approaching.
Port spotted. Take him down.
Trying to get everything done is very difficult. Like, there's so much to do. and it's just not enough time to get everything done. Plus, when I get a big horde that comes through and just absolutely destroys everything, like how they just did this whole section, makes things so difficult.
On my way. Operator. Operator.
Let's do it.
Receiving. Roger. Receiving.
And that's how you heal people. Got it.
Reporting.
Yeah, just travel across water. Because that's how things work in this game.
Reporting.
I could have another group go get this truck. I think I might just do that.
Operator. Operator. Ready for action. Going there.
Go get the truck.
Reporting. On my way. Reporting. We're on the move. Another one incoming.
Just go back home. If you're not gonna do anything, I think it has to be part of that group, kind of.
Receiving. Going there. Ready for action. Ready for action. Going there.
They're trying to get inside.
Operator.
There's 9 people, and they just took out all those zombies, basically. 8 people not working. Then I can put people here. Don't know why you're not working.
Operator. Hostiles inbound. Hostiles inbound.
Sir, they're weird and aggressive. On top of that, some were wounded by the infected.
Ask them to join
I
us.
don't care, it's fine.
Receiving. Roger. Reporting. Operator.
We're missing resources.
Mm-hmm, I'm aware.
Roger.
They didn't go inside the capital. Or, they didn't go inside, so...
Operator. Roger. Operator.
Only got 40. It's almost done.
Receiving. Requesting support. We need backup.
Yeah, they can't get you if you go across water, you know? Yeah, running out of food. I'm aware. It's kind of difficult to
Waiting orders. Reporting. Ready for action. Receiving.
get the food needed.
Ready for action. Receiving.
Please proceed on with this. Search of the vaccine. Obtain the vaccine. Bring the case back to the lab.
Ready for action. Ready for action.
Can you please?
We have to improve morale.
You're already so close. Might as well just have you guys go and take the stuff from there. Since you're like right there.
Ready for action. Operator. Receiving.
Like, I'm gonna send them over here. Hopefully they can get some good resources. A bunch of people left. Great. No path? What do you mean, no path? I have no idea. Like, what's even going on? As soon as everyone left, it made it so much stuff just kind of got messed up. Oh my god, I have no one on defenses. I have like no defenses at all.
We are out of resources.
Rations are low.
Yeah, I know. There's not a whole lot I can do. And I hate that I can't do anything. They don't have their own shelter? Oh, because the shelter's down. Because this needs to be fixed.
Receiving.
That's why people started leaving, is because they have no shelter. They have no shelter because they aren't fixing it. Can't have shelter if you don't fix your own shelter.
Expedition area searched.
Operator. On my way. Operator. Roger. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Reporting. Roger. Reporting. Waiting orders. Going there. Ready
You
for
really aren't gonna do anything, are you?
Do it. Vehicle spotted.
Does it have to be this group in particular to get it done? Like, I have all these buildings that need to be repaired. I have... Everyone's gonna start dying. Like...
Wrap it up, folks. Time to call it a day.
You're gonna die. This game is not easy to get everything working once everything goes to shit. Because now, I don't even have these people cutting down trees. Don't have people cutting down trees.
Turning into infected.
Receive it. Ready for action.
Raiders are coming. Get ready.
Literally, everyone's just gonna leave because there's nothing I can do.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
This game is, I'm over here trying to get resources, as well as I'm trying to make it so that people are okay. Like, everyone's gonna leave. Literally, everyone's gonna leave.
Requesting support!
Can't do anything without food. Literally can't do anything without food.
Receiving. On my way. Receiving. On my way.
And then everyone's getting infected because... How do I deal with this? I'm just trying to figure out how to get through the story, which is the star stuff, but I can't even get through any of it.
We need backup!
You know what? I'm kind of done.
Waiting orders. Operator. Operator. Reporting. Ready for action.
We're missing resources.
Going there. Ready for action.
Let's do it.
Operator.
Let's do it.
Roger. Receiving. We're on the move. Horde spotted! There are some infected around here. There are some infected around here.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Kill them! We'll get them!
Our building is under attack. The door won't hold much longer. They've ruined the place.
Going there. Operator.
Yeah, morale's critically low. People are dying, and I.
Waiting orders. Going there. Operator, we're on the move. Reporting. Let's do it. On my way. Reporting. Waiting orders. Let's do it. Ready for action. On my way. Operator. Waiting orders. Take him down. Receiving. We're on the move. Reporting. Building clear. We're on the move. Operator, let's do it. Going there. Going there.
This is hectic.
Operator.
Oh, another thing.
Waiting orders.
Trying to get this mission done
Going
feels
there.
impossible. People are dying because they're starving. People are dying because I think this game is feel like it should be easier to like people should build the stuff a bit faster realistically
Operator.
because it's not like there's nothing I can do. Plus, I think this is glitched. I literally can't do this.
Search done.
Literally can't. It won't do anything.
Roger.
And then I got people getting infected because I can't get the vaccine.
On my way. Going there. Ready for action. Going there.
If I can't get the vaccine, I can't do anything.
People spotted. Armed and dangerous.
I'm about to start playing it. I'm probably gonna play a different game tomorrow. Because this is just...
Enemy group.
They're not doing anything that they need to be doing.
We're missing resources.
Yeah, and the workers are absolute shit at their job. They're not making it so anything's like getting done to repair the base to be able to have people have housing. I'm over here trying to gather some more food.
Roger. Roger. No more to find. Operator. Going there. We're on the move.
Everyone's struggling at people aren't able to eat because I can't make people like I don't have the wood to do what's needed to be done to make
Raiders
food.
are coming. Get ready.
Why is there somebody
Pillaging a building.
Operator. No more to find. Roger. Reporting. Let's do it.
Somebody's coming.
Going there.
Chief, we've stumbled upon some people. They claim to have some technical and...
Ask them to join us.
You don't need to be working the farm if literally I need repairs and there's nothing I can even do. So many people are wounded.
We need food.
No duh, I'm aware. Trying. It's not possible if can't get people to do their job. You know, I'm just gonna do this.
Adaptation done.
Y'all can have your place back. That's all in ruin.
Building clear.
Raiders spotted.
I'm gonna have them come back because everyone's starving.
Our workers.
I'm so
Our workers might die.
done. I don't even care at this point. There's so much going on.
Take him down. They're coming. Take him down. Take him down.
I think that'll wrap it up for this episode. This game is fun but very difficult to manage. Let's pause it. This game is fun. It's hard to manage everything properly. Because the first thing I'd recommend you do is at least get the sawmill up, and then next would be food. Like lots and lots of food needs to be made. And it's so hard when you continuously lose people to starvation. Not only that, but like when you got the zombies just destroying your fortification and you can't get a foothold again. Like all of these have just been destroyed, making it so that it's harder to repair their housing situations throughout the area. It's stressful. And at the moment, like, I could get it back up and working, but they're starving. They can't make food fast enough. Like, they're so slow at making food, even with the upgrade. They're so slow at it. So it's like, it feels like they need to do something for this game in order to make it work properly, so that it's not just everyone's always starving no matter what. You always have to be going out to find resources. Like, you should be able to rely on the issue isn't the farm, because I have 20 meat and I can make a decent amount of food with that. And also the wheat, like I could have them farm. That wouldn't be an issue. But the main issue right now is, for one, the vaccine's bugged, so I got people turning into zombies inside the base because I can't get the vaccine, because every single time I have them try and interact with them, doesn't happen, nothing happens. It's annoying, and if you can't do anything about that, you can't stop the infection. You can't continue to stop the infection. It's so I think that place is bugged and it won't let you do what you need to do. At least for me on this run it is. Wood is always the biggest struggle, so you want to get wood as soon as you start playing. You want to adapt one of these buildings into a sawmill to start cutting down the trees. Next would be doing food, but you also need housing for people. Like, there's so much to do. Like, all these towers, they're useful and you need them to protect the whole base, but if you don't have squads ready to attack, then things just become more difficult. But I may play this game later. I don't know. Um right now I'm just like I'm stuck at a loss because there's some issues going on that I'm probably gonna have to report because I can't interact with the bunker in order to get the vaccine. Not to mention I'm having issues even trying to get any kind of food resources. Even if I have the food, it just takes them forever to do anything. So that's even with the sped up stuff. Um Everyone's starving. I literally would have to loot everything that's close by in order to even get enough. And then by the time I do that, majority of the areas are going to be completely empty of resources. It's just it's very stressful trying to keep up with everything and progress further. But yeah, that'll wrap it up for this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Y'all stay safe. Have a blessed day.